Radio Records wasn't your typical artist. He was quirky, he was eccentric, he loved Los Santos. His passion for the city was evident in every piece he created. Its vibrant, chaotic nightlife was his muse. The energy of the city at night was intoxicating, a never-ending source of inspiration. He'd wander the virtual streets, often losing track of time as he immersed himself in the urban landscape. He'd soak it all in, the neon lights, the crazy characters, the constant car chases. Every detail was a story waiting to be told through his art. It was a beautiful mess. It fueled his creativity. The chaos of the city was like a symphony, each element playing its part in a grand performance. Radio Records worked primarily with spray paint. He loved bold colors. He loved exaggerated figures. His style was raw. It was energetic. It was a visual representation of the city's pulse. It was a perfect reflection of Los Santos itself. The city's vibrancy and unpredictability were mirrored in his work. He'd find a blank wall, he'd transform it. Each mural was a new adventure, a new story to tell. He'd bring the city to life. His art was a living, breathing part of the urban landscape. He wasn't interested in pretty landscapes. He sought the raw, unfiltered essence of the city. He wanted to capture the absurdity, the moments that made you stop and think. He wanted to capture the humor, the unexpected laughter that echoed through the streets. He found beauty in the chaos. The disorder was a canvas, and he was the artist. He found inspiration in the unexpected, the little surprises that made the city unique. The city was a stage. Every corner, every alley was a scene in the grand play of Los Santos. Its inhabitants were the actors. Each person had a role, a story to tell. Radio Records was the director capturing their stories on walls. His murals were snapshots of the city's soul. He was the chronicler of Los Santos's bizarre, hilarious tales. His art was a testament to the city's spirit. He was ready to tell the world. His work was a love letter to Los Santos, a celebration of its unique charm and character. Radio Records had been playing Grand Theft Auto 6. He was captivated by the immersive world and the endless possibilities it offered. He loved the ridiculous situations that made him laugh out loud. He loved the over-the-top action that kept him on the edge of his seat. It was a goldmine of comedic inspiration, sparking countless ideas in his mind. He decided to dedicate his next mural to the game, a tribute to the hours of joy it had given him. He wanted to capture its unique humor, the kind that made even the most mundane moments hilarious. He wanted to celebrate its chaotic spirit, the unpredictable nature that made every playthrough a new adventure. He wanted to share his love of GTA 6 with the world, to show others what made the game so special to him. He knew just the wall for his masterpiece, a blank canvas waiting to be transformed. He'd been eyeing a large blank wall for weeks, imagining the possibilities. It was in a busy part of the city where countless people would see his work. It was the perfect canvas. He gathered his supplies, ready to start his creative journey. He sketched out some ideas, each one more ambitious than the last. He was ready to bring his vision to life, determined to make his mark. He began working late one night, the quiet streets providing the perfect backdrop. The city lights illuminated his canvas, casting a magical glow on his work. He worked quickly, his spray can hissing as he brought his vision to life. He was bringing the virtual world of Los Santos into the real world, blending fantasy with reality. He was creating something special, a piece of art that would resonate with gamers and non-gamers alike. One section of the mural depicted a heist gone wrong. It was pure slapstick comedy. It was a masterpiece of chaos. It started with a tripped thief. A masked figure, presumably the getaway driver, stood by a golf cart. The getaway car was nowhere to be seen. The driver looked confused. The thief lay sprawled on the ground. Bags of money spilled everywhere. The scene was ridiculous. It was perfectly GTA. Radio Records had captured a classic moment of in-game absurdity. He'd nailed it. The image was hilarious. It was a testament to the unpredictable nature of GTA 6. It was a reminder that even the best-laid plans can go hilariously wrong, and that's okay. Radio Records had overheard a hilarious story. It was from a group of GTA 6 players. It involved a bank heist. It involved a dance-off. It was too good not to include. The story went like this. During a tense bank robbery, the robbers and the hostages got into a dance-off. It was spontaneous. It was absurd. It was pure GTA. Radio Records depicted this scene in the mural. He painted figures mid-dance move. They were wearing masks. They were holding guns. They were grooving. The image was ridiculous and funny. It perfectly captured the unexpected moments that make GTA 6 so special. It was a testament to the game's ability to create truly bizarre and hilarious situations. It was a classic. Section 5. Los Santos, laughs, the mural's impact. The mural became a local sensation. People stopped to admire it. They laughed, they pointed, they took pictures. It was a hit. Word of the mural spread quickly. Gamers flocked to see it. They recognized the scenes. They shared their own funny GTA stories. It became a gathering place. The mural resonated with people. It captured the shared experience of playing GTA 6. It celebrated the game's humor and absurdity. It brought people together. It wasn't just a mural, it was a tribute. It was a celebration. It was a testament to the power of video games to create shared experiences and laughter. It was a phenomenon. Section 6. The Street Party, a celebration of laughter. The mural's popularity led to a spontaneous street party. People gathered, music played, laughter filled the air. It was a celebration. Gamers shared their funniest GTA 6 stories. They recounted epic fails. They described ridiculous encounters. They laughed together. The party was a testament to the mural's impact. It had brought people together. It had created a sense of community. It was a beautiful thing. RadioRecords watched the party with a smile. He had created something special. He had brought laughter to Los Santos. He had brought people together. He was proud. Section 7. RadioRecords Reflections, Art, Community, and Laughter. RadioRecords realized something important. His art had created a community. It had brought people together through laughter. It was powerful. He had always believed in the power of art. He believed it could connect people. He believed it could inspire joy. He was right. The mural wasn't just about GTA 6, it was about shared experiences. It was about finding humor in the absurd. It was about community. He felt a sense of purpose. He knew he wanted to continue creating art that brought people together. He wanted to spread laughter. He wanted to build community. Section 8. The evolution of RadioRecords art beyond GTA 6. RadioRecords continued to create murals. He explored new themes, he experimented with new styles, but he never lost his sense of humor. He drew inspiration from other video games, he incorporated pop culture references, he always found a way to make people laugh. His art evolved, it became more complex, it became more nuanced, but it always remained true to its core, bringing joy to people. He became known for his unique style, his ability to capture the absurd, his ability to make people laugh. He was a true artist. He was a gift. Section 9. The future of Los Santos Street, art inspired by RadioRecords. RadioRecords' work inspired other artists. Street art in Los Santos flourished. The city became a canvas of laughter. It was beautiful. New murals popped up everywhere. They celebrated video games. They poked fun at pop culture. They brought joy to the city. RadioRecords had started a movement. He had shown people the power of art to create community and laughter. He had changed Los Santos. The city was brighter, it was more vibrant, it was filled with laughter. It was a testament to the power of one artist's vision. It was inspiring. Section 10. The global impact RadioRecords art goes viral. Images of RadioRecords murals went viral. People from all over the world saw his work. They laughed, they shared, they connected. His art transcended language barriers. It transcended cultural differences. It brought people together through the universal language of laughter. It was amazing. He received messages from fans around the world. They thanked him for bringing joy to their lives. They shared their own funny stories. They were inspired. RadioRecords realized the true power of his art. It wasn't just about making people laugh. It was about connecting people. It was about creating a global community of laughter. It was profound. Section 11. Conclusion. The legacy of laughter. RadioRecords left a lasting legacy that transcended time and space. He showed the world the power of art to create community and laughter, bringing people together in ways words could not. He reminded us that even in the midst of chaos, there is always room for joy. His murals became landmarks, standing tall amidst the urban hustle. They became symbols of laughter and community, a testament to the enduring power of humor and human connection. They reminded people to find humor in the everyday, to see the lighter side of life even when things seemed bleak. They reminded people to connect with each other, to share moments of joy and laughter, fostering a sense of belonging. His story became a legend, a tale of an eccentric artist who painted not just walls, but hearts. The quirky artist who transformed Los Santos with his laughter. leaving an indelible mark on the city's soul. The artist who brought the world together with his murals, bridging cultural divides and uniting people from all walks of life. The artist who showed us the power of joy, proving that a single smile can ripple through a community. Radio Records' legacy lived on in the laughter of the people who saw his murals, in the joy that spread like wildfire, in the stories they shared, tales of how a simple mural brightened their day and brought them closer, in the connections they made, friendships forged in the shadow of his art, bonds that might never have formed otherwise. He made the world a better place, one mural at a time, reminding us all of the simple yet profound power of laughter.